back with another video, and today I'm about to get my license. I'm waiting for my driver instructor to come, so stay tuned, guys. So I just passed my test, period. I'm about to go inside and get my actual license, so I'll catch you guys in 2 seconds. Hi. Well, guess what?
What?
I passed!
Oh my God.
I passed!
That's to me.
I got it.
All right.
You want
So,
FaceTime?
Was it
Huh?
hard? Was it hard?
Well, we did it through the phone, and like Robinson got to ride with me in the car. And then,
Really?
yeah, and then she was standing outside the car, and we was on the phone, and she was telling me what to do.
Okay.
Hold on, look, wait.
Let me see. Look at my baby legit.
It's cute.
We did it, dude.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Heavenly Porcelain, and if you're here, you would know that I have passed my test, my driver's test. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Thank you, God. Nobody knows the road that it's been to my journey of getting my license. It was so hard. I was so discouraged. Like today I was so nervous. I was about to do bricks, like literally, like my stomach was in a knot because I was just so nervous that they weren't gonna give me my license or something was gonna happen. But I did it, and I'm so happy. So yeah, so when I get home, right now I'm on the way. This is my license. I can't show you guys the information, because then you're gonna like know where I am. But when I get home, I'll talk to you guys more about the details about how they did the test, because that was different. I've never seen that before. The way that they did the test, you know, and how everything went. So stay tuned for that. But your girl is now official, period. And my license looks so cute. Like, I look good. Like, thank you that I look good. In my other one, I looked it okay, but this one, I look cute. See? Hey, girl. All right, y'all. See you soon. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm finally home, where I can be more personal with you guys. But yeah, so today ends the day. Today marks the day that my struggle of getting my license is finally over. It's accomplished. This is a milestone that I have been waiting so long to pass this milestone, and I'm just so thankful for God and my vision for acting right, and I'm thankful for my doctors and everybody just helping me out with this, because I truly don't know where I would be if I didn't have my support system. So I'm gonna tell you guys, 3 basic points of what went on today and 3 basic points of how I got here. So one, I'm gonna begin with my story. I have albinism. If you guys do not know, if you're new to this channel, if you're just new to my pages in period, I have albinism. Having albinism is something that is not easy. Like I've said before, it's hard. It's a lot of trial and tribulation. And one of the hurdles of albinism is vision. And with vision comes driving. And once somebody is born with albinism, the first thing that doctors say is that your child is not going to be able to drive. You're not going to be able to drive because you're not going to be able to see, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. And so with me, I was told that I wouldn't be able to drive. You know, my parents were scared to let me drive. Everybody was just like, yo, like, how are we going to trust that she will be safe? And, you know, everybody was worried about my safe and my, you know, my well-being, of course. But I really didn't want to hear that. I wanted to be normal. It was like so hard for me to be a normal teenager, to be a normal young adult, because I didn't have my license. And like, even I got a car. I got a car. My parents got me a car when I was 15 or 16. I got my first car, and it was a really nice car and everything like that. But I just drove to school and home. Like, I wasn't able to go out. I wasn't able to drive on the highway, especially, oh my God, the highway. Like, I just wasn't able to be a normal teenager because of my vision and because of how my vision affected me. And that's not even just with driving, it's with everything. But I'll get into that later with my life story. But as far as driving, you know, I went to multiple doctors. I had multiple glasses prescriptions. I tried contacts. I really don't like contacts, so I don't wear contacts. These are my natural eyes. I don't enjoy contacts. I just don't like them. But they tried to give me contacts so that I could wear them when I'm driving. Just everything, like and you know, I was able to get my permit, my learner's permit, but that was easier because I took driver's ed at school. And so, I advise you, if you do have albinism, and you are in school, take driver's ed. Take driver's ed because it will save you all the trouble of going to the DMV, doing all this stuff, all of that. Just take driver's ed. But if they even have it now, I don't know. But I took driver's ed, so that made it a little bit easier. Like, we actually drove the cars at school and stuff like that. We took the tests and all the things like that made me more knowledgeable about driving. So that was a help. But it got to a point to where I'm like, well, what do I even have a car for? Like, why do I have a car if I can't go anywhere? Why do I have a car if I can't go pick up my friends, or I gotta have somebody ride with me everywhere? Like, literally, I had to have somebody ride with me to go everywhere. And that's annoying. It's very hindering. It makes me feel small. Like, it made me feel little. Like, I wasn't able to grow up. And so, you know, I told myself, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to find the right prescription. I'm going to find the right doctor. And it just so happened that God landed me into this man. He was so helpful. Oh my God, when I got my learners, he made sure my prescription was good so that I can see. He signed my paper. It's a paper that you have, that you can have your doctor sign, and it'll say your vision and everything like that, so I wouldn't have to take the eye vision test, because oh my God, it's just so hard. Like, even people that have 20/20 vision say that the vision test is hard. So imagine me trying to take the vision test through the lens. So I just took the vision test at the doctor, and that was just so much more helpful. But that man really helped me, and he's the one that got my prescription to how strong it is today. And so now I was able to get my other new glasses prescribed that same prescription. So thank you, God, for him, because that prescription is like heaven. I can literally see everything, and I'm just so thankful. But yeah, it's been such a long road. I really don't want to ramble that much, but guys, like, literally with having albinism, I feel like with being somebody that does not have albinism, driving is taken for granted. Like, certain things that everybody takes as, oh, like, that's just whatever, that's just normal, everybody does it. Like, I didn't have that. And a lot of my friends with albinism don't have that. Like, driving, I never thought that I would cherish driving this much. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to think about that. Like, a lot of people have a lot of privileges that other people with disabilities or just in general don't have. And I'm one of those people that I don't get to experience certain stuff. So, you know, by the grace of God, today I was able to get my license. I took the driver's test. Oh my God, I was so nervous. And yeah, so that was like a little bit of my journey. It's such a long story, but I just wanted to get you guys to understand with albinism, with vision, with driving, how that affected me. So let's talk about how nervous I was. I was so nervous. Like, literally, I was like, I wanted to do bricks. Like, my stomach was in a ball. Like, a literal ball, like a knot. Like, seriously, I don't know why I was so nervous. Like, I really don't know, because I didn't even know I was going to take the driver's test today. And so, let me tell you just how everything worked out. So, I was just, like, nervous. I was moving around, like, I felt like I was about to throw up how nervous I was, because this was the moment that I waited for all of my life, like literally all my life. Like, you know how everybody waits for prom all their life? Like, no, I was waiting for this moment to get my license all my life. So, what did I do? So yeah, we got there, and you know, I had all my forms and everything like that, but I left my glasses and I left my registration. And so we showed the man the papers and everything. He was so nice. Oh, thank you God for him. But we showed him the papers and everything, and he was like, you need your glasses. He was like, you're gonna have to take the driver's test. And I was like, oh my God, for real? And I was like, Mommy, like, I don't even have my car. Like, I didn't have my car. I didn't have my registration. I didn't have my glasses. Those three things was what I needed. And so he was like, you want to take the driver's test now? I was like, yeah. But then I was looking at my mom like, I don't even have all my stuff. Like, what's going to happen? And then my mom was like, okay, well, she has to get her registration. Can we go home and get it? And he was like, yeah, sure. You can come back in an hour. I was like, oh my God, thank you. So we drove all the way from, if you're from Miami, we drove from Hialeah all the way back to where I stay, which is like a minute away. And then we had to drive from where I stay back to the place. So we did all of that. Like, he didn't have to let us do that. We did all of that. I came, I had to take my driver's test. At this point, like, I'm so nervous because I was sitting outside for about 25 minutes waiting on the instructor. And then it was like, oh my God, it was just so long. Like, I just felt like it was taking forever. But yeah, so back to the story. So I had what happened? The person I was waiting for took like 25 minutes. We're standing outside waiting. And then she was like, okay, come on, let's go. So this is what's so different. I didn't even know it was going to be like this, the driving, but this is how it was. So she's like, oh, because I had my boyfriend with me. And she's like, oh, can he accompany you because you need somebody to accompany you? I said, yeah, sure. So he's in the car with me. We back up and she's like, okay. She's like, pull around here and park. So I put her on and I park. And she's like, okay, so you're going to call me. So they're standing like outside, like green vests on, masks on, head visor on, everything on. And we had to do the test through the phone. So my boyfriend's holding my phone and I'm getting ready. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. Oh my God, I'm about to shake brakes. Oh my God, like, So, she's like, okay, you're going to listen to me through the phone. I'm going to give you the instructions. So literally she was giving me all of the instructions through the phone. Like, she's like, okay, back up, go forward. She's like, make a left. Then you're going to stop. And she's like, okay, now we're going to start the test. She was like, you're going to drive 20 miles an hour. You're going to press stop on the brakes as fast as you can. So I'm driving. I do stop. So I do all the stuff. The 3-point turn. I had to do 3-point turn. I had to do park in the cones. And I had to do fast stop quickly. I had to back up slowly. And I think that was pretty much it. It was very simple, but it was just totally different because this whole COVID world, CC world, it's just changed a lot of stuff. So yeah, the instructor is not in the car with you. They're standing outside the car the whole time watching you, and they're giving you the instructions through the phone. So I just thought that was interesting. And then what else? How nervous I was. I was just so nervous. I was on 20. I wasn't even on 10. I was on 20, guys. And, I just wanted to record this for you guys so that you guys could see some of my struggles when it comes to albinism and living in my skin, and just something as little as driving, something as little as passing a driving test and just getting your license, how special it is to me and to a lot of people that have albinism. So yeah, that's the good news that I had to share with you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little talk that we had. I don't know how long it is, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Got some little more information. I don't think I've told you guys my life story yet, so that'll be coming soon. But this was just a little part of me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So thank you guys for listening. I think I showed y'all my license, but I'll put a little picture in, you know, because the girls was looking cute. Like, I was so nervous, like, because my wig is lifting, like, ill. But my picture came out so cute. Thank you, God. And now I just feel accomplished. One more thing checked off of my list. And I'm just so happy. I'm so blessed. So, yeah, if you have any questions, if you have albinism, if you have any questions, you can leave them below. You can message me on Instagram. I love when people message me. I always respond back. I try my best to respond back. You can message me on there. And yeah, just watch my journey as it unfolds. And also, I just have a little tip for my peoples with albinism. Do not let society determine your goals. Do not let pre-diagnosis determine where you're going to go in life, what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. Do not let any doctor's pre-diagnosis, do not let your family's pre-diagnosis, do not let your friend's boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it may be, diagnosis determine if or hinder you from getting your goal. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't let that happen to me. You know how many times people told me I couldn't get my license. I'm not going to this. I'm not going to that. I can't drive on the highway. I can't do this. I can't do that. Now I did it. I beat the odds. Do you hear me? And that's what I want for all of you guys. That's what I want for all of my friends with albinism, to beat the odds. You can do it. Put your mind to it. Okay? All right, guys. Love you guys so much. And thank you for watching. See you later.